Give me your Instagram handle. Oh, I'll talk to her. Yeah. Okay, ladies, let's get started. Ooh, that's really loud. Yeah. I was very satisfied this morning because my son is doing senior sunrise today. And he had to get up. Well, he gets up at 5:30 for senior sunrise to get to the park by 6. I don't understand that. But anyways, he's like, I can't believe I'm up this early. I'm like, dude, this makes me happy right here. Let's go. Kick our bums. For a kid that slept till 1 every day on the summer break, the torture he felt getting up this early just made my heart sing. Good, high knees right here. Good, let's go back to kicking our bums in 3, 2, 1. Pull across that chest. This is your friendly reminder if you're not tracking your workout, go for it. Good, march it out in 3, 2, march it here. Good, take it wide. Back together, box or shuffle this. Take those arms up, back and around. Good, roll that forward. Good, swimmer hugs right here. Good, march it out. We're gonna tap and reach with that right. In 3, 2, tap and reach right here. Good. Take this reach across your chest in 3, 2, take it across. Good, reach it back up. Reach across. Good, march it out. Right here. Good, 2 knees, 2 kicks. Here we go, 2 knees, 2 kicks. Good, keep it going. Nice big reach up, reach out. Awesome, take it to your march in 3, 2, shake that out. All right, ladies, pyramid today. Starting with our weights. So we're gonna do a staggered squat pulse. So we're gonna start with our foot, right foot, slightly behind, not lunge, slightly behind. We're gonna frame our stability leg. So we're gonna go pulse, pulse. Now you can step it, or you can do a little hop. We're starting off big. Nice big leg burner. I knew I didn't get something ready. Is that too loud back there? No? You guys are good? All right. I'm deaf too, so here we go. In 3, 2, let's go. So pulse and then switch. Good. Push into that front heel. Squeeze into that glute. Core is nice and tight. 30 seconds. We've got 10 to go. This is number 1 on the pyramid. In 3, 2, awesome. Right there. We're gonna go to upper body. Hammer curl for 2 on that as you come down for that second one, front raise. All right, so 1, 2, Front raise for 1. Here we go in 3, 2. Go for it. Squeeze into those glutes. Belly button's nice and tucked. Nice big front. Good. Big breath in. Exhale. Good. Last 5, 3, 2, last raise. Awesome. Let's go back to that staggered pulse and switch. Here we go in 3, 2, push into that front, push. Nice little hop or step. Good, sink right into that front foot. Drop that back knee. Belly button's kissing into that spine. 10. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. All right. Little sips of water. We're going 2 hinge back rows. 1, 2. Clean to those shoulders. Hit that lunge. We're going to alternate the lunges. So every clean, switch sides. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's do it right here. 1, 2. Clean, step. Good, hinge. 1, 2. Squeeze that bum. Step. Good, that core is nice and tight. In 5, 3, 2. Nicely done. Let's hit hammer curl for 2. Front raise for 1. In 3, 2. Let's go. Hammer curl for 2. Front raise. Good, little flexion in those knees. Core is nice and tucked. I was like, you jumped from 8 to 12. Is there not 10s in there? No. Good, in 3, 2. Awesome, right there. All right, stagger that pulse. Here we go, in 3, 2. I think a lot of my weights didn't make it back into my car. They're in the garage after camping. But I'm sure I have another 10 in there. I can always run out. Good, 10 right here. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Grab that water. That water. We're back on the ground. We're going to add this on together. So it's left and right, but we're going to stick to the right. Single side dead bug. So both legs will stay up. You can have both arms up if you want. You do not have to have a weight in both sides. We're going to hit single side leg drop, arm pull over. Just one side, and then we'll switch to the other side for the second set. Here we go in 3, 2. Go for it right here. Those hips are pushed into that pelvis, squeezing the bum as you lower, and that whole back is on the mat. Squeeze. No bubbles. Exhale as you lower. Good, almost there. 3, 2. Awesome. Let's move to the opposite side. So that's my left side. Here we go, adding 5 and 6 on at the same time. Yep, 5 and 6 on at the same time. Here we go, 3, 2, let's do it. Good, again, those hips are tucked in. Lower back, full back actually, on that mat. No bobbles. Exhale. Good. Feeling that belly button sink to that spine in 3, 2. Awesome. Back up to standing. Let's hit those rows, cleans, and lunges. Here we go. 2 rows, a clean and a lunge in 3, 2. Let's go. Belly button's nice and tucked. Clean. Nice big lunge. Good. 10 seconds. Right here. 3, 2. Awesome. All right, 2 hammer curls. Front raise. Here we go. 3, 2. Let's do it. Good, that belly button. Nice and tucked. Bum squeezes. Feel that whole core kick in as we raise those arms. Less than 10. Whew. 3, 2. Awesome. We're going for that staggered squat, pulse, and switch. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's go. Pulse, switch. Good, halfway. Second last time for our number 1. Woo. In 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Grab that water. We're about to add exercise number 7, 6 rounds. I know it's going to be a bit of a shock to what this is. I don't add these in very often, she says. All right, squat it down, step it out, up, swing, clean, press, back down. If we're not doing planks, we're doing clean, squat thruster, squat thruster. All right, here we go. 30 seconds in 3, 2. Here we go. Big squat, strong plank, wide step, swing, rack, press. Squeeze. Good, 10. Here we go, in 3, 2. Nicely done. On the mat. Hit those single side dead bugs. Let's go left side first. Left leg, left arm. Here we go. In 3, 2, go for it. Good. Exhale as you lower. Inhale as you're back to center. Concentrate on that back. Pushing everything into that mat. Good. 3, 2, awesome. Coming to standing. We are hitting our rows are clean. I know. It's a little like, there we go. YouTube does be dirty, man. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, go for it. I just tune it right out. I didn't even hear it. What's that? That's true. You know, maybe I just wanted your heart rates to come down a little bit. It does that all the time though, because I just put it on random, right? It will just go based on kind of like that first song by Meghan Trainor. 3, 2, rest it here. Like yesterday, the play. No, like I'm so not good at music, I can't curate anything. But yesterday it was like fantastic. We had a great workout mix. Today, John Legend got in there. Okay, 2 hammer curls, 1 front raise. Here we go. In 3, 2. If we leave it up to me, it's going to be a lot of Bon Jovi, a lot of Great Big Sea, a couple really good 80s songs. One day I'll just do Deb's Taste, and you guys just listen to everything that I blast to in the car. 3, 2, go for it. And surprisingly, I've added some Benson Boone songs that I sing along to now. Okay, stagger quad. Ugh, can't say it fast. Staggered squat pulse. Last time. Here we go. In 3, 2, here we go. Final time for number 1. Good, halfway, 15. Here we go, in 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Right there, grab that water. All right, ladies, time to flip that pyramid. Knocking things off. We're starting with that squat, plank, step up, swing to press. This is the last round. We're going to do those hammers and the front raise. In 3, 2, let's go. Squat, plank, wide step up, swing, rack, press. Good, 10 seconds. Good, in 3, 2, awesome. Right there on the mat, left side, single side dead bug. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's do it right here. Everything's pushed into that mat, hips into that pelvis. Squeeze the glutes. Good, nice big breath. Exhales, you lower. Inhales, you come back to center. 3, 2, awesome. Switch over to that other side. Here we go, in 3, 2, opposite side right here. Still concentrating on that back. Good. Exhaling. Inhaling. Almost there. In 3, 2. Awesome. Coming up to standing, we're hitting those rows, cleans and lunges. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's go. 2 rows. Clean and lunge. Good. 15. Halfway. 10. In 3, 2. Awesome. All right, last time. Hammer curls. Front raise. Final time in the pyramid. Here we go in 3, 2. Let's do it. Squeeze into that bum. Protect that lower back. Core is nice and tight. Halfway. Woo. 5, 3, 2. Awesome. Nicely done. Grab that water. We're back to the other side of that pyramid. I've got this one little hair that I can't find on my face and it's making me itch. Anyways, just thought you guys would know. Okay, let's hit those step ups or squat step ups. Swing, rack, and press. This round, we are taking off our 2 rows, rack and lunge. Here we go in 3, 2. Let's go. Nice big squat. Step out. Good. 10 seconds right here. In 3, 2. Nice. All right. On our backs. Left side. Single. Deadlift. Dead bug. That's what I meant. Here we go. In 3, 2. Go for it. Good. Squeeze in. Almost there. Keeping everything nice and tight. Using that breath. 3, 2. Good job. Let's switch it over to that other side. In 3, 2. Hit it right here. Squeeze. That belly button is just kissing right into that spine. Here we go. Last 5, 3, 2. Awesome. To standing. Last time. 2 rows. Clean and lunge. Here we go. In 3, 2. Let's go. Clean. Nice big step. And back. Halfway. 15. In 5, 3, 2, awesome. Nicely done. Done. All right, ladies. Hitting that squat, step up or step back. I'm just gonna stop dancing around it. We're just gonna call it the burpee. I'm tired. We all know what it is. Okay. Let's hit that burpee thruster in 3, 2, go for it. Second last time. We are almost done this pyramid. Keep it going. I am going to try and see if we can get faster music to finish this up. That's all right. Good. In 5, 3, 2. Nicely done. Let's come down to that floor. Knock off these single side dead bugs. All right. In 3, 2, go for it. Last time here. Good. Squeeze into those glutes. Belly button nice and tucked. 3, 2. Awesome. Switching it over. Here we go in 3, 2. Go for it. Last time to really push into that mat. Squeeze into those bums. Belly button's kissing right into that spine. We're not holding our breath. In 3, 2. Nicely done. 30 more seconds. Man, I am on time today. Wow. Like I timed that perfectly. Okay. Here we go. 30 seconds. In 3, 2. Let's squat it. Nice strong plank. Wide step. In 10. 5. Finish what you started right here. And you're done. Nicely done, ladies. Grab that water. All righty. Let's stretch this out. Oops. Nice big breath. Above your head. Exhaling out. Big breath up. Exhale out. Good. One more time here. Big breath up. Take that wider stance. Forward bend. Push into those heels. Shoulders away from those ears as we take those hands to the floor. Push those hips back. Feel those nice long hamstrings. Good, let's leave our left hand down. Right hand comes up, turn that chest towards that right knee, even grab that right leg. Use it to twist into that a little bit more. Still pushing those hips back. Switch that over. Opposite arm up. Twist into that back.
Back to center. Curl through that chin to that chest, round out through that back, and slowly make your way up to standing.
Hand out for balance or grab something for support or tuck into that belly button. Let's take it up for that quad stretch. Knees together, squeeze the bum, tuck those hips out. Good, feeling that nice long stretch from the hip down towards that knee. And we'll switch over to that other side. Squeeze it, tuck it. Good, and relax there. Big breath up. Grab that left wrist with your right hand. We're gonna side bend over to the right. Just giving that little tug as we exhale to that arm, lengthening in through those obliques, lengthening out through that back, sticking that hip right out. Good, coming back to center, over to that other side. And back in. Grab those hands behind your back. Big breath in, exhale. Take those shoulder blades back, look up, open up that chest. Every time you exhale, see if you can pull those arms a little bit further away. Swing those arms out. Right palm down, left ear to left shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale, push that palm down, lengthening out through the top of that shoulder. And switch over to that other side. Big breath in. Exhale down. Good, and then roll those shoulders back and forth. Shake it all out, ladies. All done. Good job today. Yay.